MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the White Sox and the Thunder. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Bruce Cartwright will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Adam Wilburn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. This one skied out toward right. Franchise will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-0 count. Here it comes. 3-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So digging in now, number 13. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1. Harvey leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, the double play. Troy Jamison is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Hannon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Scott Franchise, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Standing in, Saul Worthing. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Raleigh Todd. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Raleigh Todd.
He's set. Here it comes. Cold, strike 1 on a circle change. Good pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ready with the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Juan Valdez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ball two now. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Standing in now, Bruce Frost grounds it sharply to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Junior Gonzalez.
To the plate now, Junior Gonzalez, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Popped him up. Hayes waits on it. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Randall Mad Dog. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Randall Mad Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Too high, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
In now, Mike Hayes. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Tiny.
Into the box, Tiny Ryan. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Valido, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
1-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground, left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 54.
Now batting, Blake Hamby. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
fouled away. He's set. The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of hitting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bruce Cartwright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Too high. 1-2. And he popped him up. Number 13 over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jeremy Glass. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Troy Jamison. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Adam Wilburn, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. This will wind up being a foul ball. Two, here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in to try it again, Brian Cannon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. High in the air down the right field line. Toth is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
So striding in, Scott Franchise. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Nope.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Saul Worthing, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Harvey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Plate, David Harvey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's set, and the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock. Into the box, number 13.
as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping in, Raleigh Hoff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Stepping in now, Juan Valdez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nate. The ball isn't carrying well tonight. We haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Randall Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Mike Hayes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke hits all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging and pitching staff.
Standing in now, Tiny Ryan rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2 pulls this one in the air out to left. Harvey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Valido.
Digging in, Omar Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance, it's ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. From From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Count 2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Neptune, the center fielder, Bruce Rock.
First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You can hear the solid contact all the way up here. And I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Gonzalez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set, now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That's 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Count still full, 3-2. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Jeremy Glass is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So now to the plate, Troy Jamison. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Adam Wilburn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
1-2. Here it is. That explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Seth Thompson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding into the box, Blake Hamby. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bruce, front right.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bruce Cartwright. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
At the plate now, Brian Hannon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. One that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in once again, Saul Worthing. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And a full count now, 3-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. the stretch. Throws 3-2 home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Mad Dog. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 out, bases loaded. Count even now at 1-1. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. David Harvey. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, David Harvey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a crawling pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now to the plate, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The right fielder, Raleigh Todd.
Settling in now, Raleigh Todd. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Mike Hayes.
For the Thunder, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
In now, Omar Valido. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Juan Valdez.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-1. This is lifted out to left. Hamby is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bruce.
Now in the box, Bruce Frost, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you can have some problems.
Count even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Franchise is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Junior Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Slow little roller to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th correct.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dana Clark is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 27.
Jesse Irvin is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 3. Jesse.
Ready for another chance, Blake Hamby.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 50. Bruce Cartwright.
Michael Lopez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Lopez.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Standing in, Brian Hannon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Fastball just missed above the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 1-0. Quentin Walsh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Glass, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Standing in now, Jesse Irvin, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Blake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Adam Wilburn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Count remains 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Robin Decker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Randall Mad Dog. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Decker has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 2, Mark Hayes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Hayes. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground is short. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
At the plate, Tiny Ryan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball well outside.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
One out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Count remains full. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Todd will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now that, not shortstop, Omar.
Striding in, Omar Pulido. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scored.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box, Blake Hamby, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it is. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Tennessee is on top here, 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 8th spot, number 15, Guy Eaton. Now playing left.
Riding in once again, David Harvey. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
In now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Number 26,
So now to the plate, Raleigh Toth. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on at first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Juan Valdez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And they'll tie the ball game if the run scores, evening things at 2.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Worthing is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth, and we are tied 2-2. Wayne Jefferson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stuart Creeds will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Andrew Arellano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Brian Hammond. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Stepping in now, Scott Franchise. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. James Rain takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Junior Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Jeremy Glass. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in, Jesse Irvin has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Ray is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is on the ground over the first. And that is into right field, the base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The first baseman, Adam.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Wilburn. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. First and second now, one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
Down 1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another two-strike offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Worthing is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, David Harvey.
Ready once again, David Harvey. And it looks looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in your zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Woodman. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Freeze will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Mad Dog. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Got him, And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into his windup, the 1-0.
Ball, right down.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Ball game! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Tennessee earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. James Ray earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.